fellow travelers!
Hello.
It's Neil here.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To
To
Travel and
Travel and
Tour TV. And it is the Night Owl edition.
Yes, it is.
That's right. Friday night once again. So,
Welcome to the weekend.
yes, that's right. Exactly. So, what is everyone up to this weekend? Is there going to be any fun to be had? If so, let us know, of course. And if you could give us a thumbs up right off the bat, that would be very much
great.
appreciated. It gives us more favors with the YouTube gods, so to say. So, yeah, that would be good. Let's have a look here. Who is going to be kicking off the weekend tonight with us? Dewey, first one in the house tonight.
Hey,
What's going on, my friend? Love Fridays on To Travel and Tour. Good deal. We're glad you do. That's awesome.
We enjoyed your live stream too.
Yes, it should be noted that Dewey did his own live stream just yesterday. And that was the first one ever he did. And it was awesome to basically see him do all that and you know, and tell all the stories that he did. And he actually hit a milestone as well.
Yes, which was great.
Yeah, he hit 100 fellow travelers for his channel. So once again, Dewey, congratulations on that great success that your first live stream was. Mike Jackson, second one in the house.
Mike.
What's going on, Mike? Thank you so much for joining us. Oh boy, I see that within 2 minutes we hit double digits in our live stream already. That's good. That's promising. Feel free to, if you know anyone,
share it out.
Yes, if you know anyone who might be interested in having some fun with us tonight, share the live stream out. Clay Meir, thank goodness it is Friday. I know, right? I am with you on that one. Totally with you on that one, Clay. And welcome back to you, Clay Meir, our fellow traveler of the week, actually.
Yes.
Jamie Amtrak Travel, hello from Cancun, Mexico. All right. Good deal, Jamie. Fantastic to have you here. I know you actually notified me that you were going to be here.
Yes.
Which I think is amazing, even though I would totally not blame you if you had better things to do out there in Cancun. But it has come to my attention that you were willing to do a few shots for us, and apparently you kept your word there for sure. I may be a little tipsy. So, yeah, I'm actually wondering the same thing that Mike is wondering here. What kind of shots are you having for us? Well, let us know. We're very curious. I see Anne Handley is in the house. Hey, Anne, welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Anne Handley, regular in our live streams. Hi.
Hi. Hi, Kim. How are you?
Is that your alter ego?
She's a very nice person.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Lindy Lou, also in the house. Hey, Lindy Lou, welcome back to you as well. Thank you so much for coming. Lindy Lou, ever more so becoming a regular in our live stream as well, which we're happy to see. Anne Handley greeting us here in person. Nice, nice, nice. And I see that the first moderator of tonight in the house is no one less but our Duchess of Drinks, Megan Morris. So welcome in, Megan, and let's play the clip for you that we have. There we go. From the state of Kentucky, it's the Duchess who has arrived, the Duchess of Drinks. Thank you so much for joining us, Megan. Awesome to have you in here with us. And in almost 40 days,
I miss
not
Megan.
Quite 40 days, but let's say 40 and change.
I miss Megan.
We will once again be joining forces in the Dominican Republic to have an awesome, awesome time. Let's see here. I see Mike Jackson with a question. Anyone going on the anthem? I'm assuming this means Anthem of the Seas.
Yes. And no, we're not.
We are not, Mike, but if anyone in the chat is, please let Mike know. That would be appreciated. Lindy Luke greeting us here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, Team Yonkers, is Mike Jackson there. Jamie, once again, letting it be known that he is tuning in from Mexico. Yes. Nice. Lindy Lou very much enjoyed herself at Dewey's live stream. How can you not? How can you not? And I see Katie Jackson is in the house. Thank you so much for joining us, Katie. Welcome back. And for you and for anyone else who just joined us, if you have any plans for the weekend, please do share. Do share with us. Lindy Lou is having shots of water. Really? Water.
She's just being in the spirit.
Okay, fair enough. Jamie says, I'm having some sex on the beach and some Scooby-Doo. Oh, I cannot possibly count the amount of Scooby-Doos we had in Mexico. There might have been a few, among other things. Let's see. I see some meetings and greetings. Yes, that's right. If you do see anyone in the live stream tuning in, please be sure to take the 2 seconds that it takes to just say hi to them. Odds are you will get to them before we do, because as most of you, if not all of you know, this is a very interactive live stream we have going on there. We like to have a chat with everyone in the chat. Chat with everyone in the chat. Yeah.
How's that working out?
It works. It just
felt
I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah, but it's technically not wrong.
No, it was right. No. It was okay.
No, okay. So we go over a lot of comments in here, and that's how we roll. All right, let's see. What else? Hey, Don and Heather, we are here. Happy Friday. Right back at you. Happy Friday to you as well, Don and Heather. And once again, fantastic that you guys are in here with us. Don and Heather will be joining us in the Dominican Republic as well to continue the party.
Yes.
Just yesterday.
It's a continuation.
I was spending a good bit of time at Life is Good Today's live stream, Ronnie and Alma, and ended up talking to Alma and then Heather a good bit. And basically what we kind of like seem to agree on is that it isn't so much that those parties come to an end. They kind of like pause and then they continue at a different destination, or maybe at some point in the future we'll head back to a similar destination. I mean, you and I have both established that we may very well at some point go back to Rio Palos Peninsula in Mexico.
You know what? We really liked it.
Yeah.
And normally me and Neil, we do a different.
Yeah, that has been for a long time kind of our rule of thumb.
Yeah. But they made it hard. Well, the good news is we are going to another Rio Palace.
That's exactly right. Yes.
So same but different.
Yeah, this one is called the Rio Palace Bavaro.
Yes.
Jamie is apparently just testing all the drinks he can get his hands on, and strawberry margarita. That's right, Jamie. That's the spirit. Lindy Lou is happy to see everyone again in here. Awesome. That's what we like to hear. Dewey says, good thing you don't have a video for all of us. You would need a 4-hour show. Whew. Yeah, if that were the case, I think you might very well be right on that one, Dewey. Margaret! Hey, what's going on? Happy Friday from Crazyfornia. Apparently there's
all kinds of stuff going on.
Margaret enlightened us a little bit. I was at work today and I didn't really see what was going on out in California, so maybe you can kind of update us on what has been unfolding out there. Okay, more meetings and greetings. Looks like the Duchess got her second shot today. All right, so the Duchess seems to be fully vaccinated now. Lindy Lou asking, what's a Scooby-Doo?
You know what? I don't know what's in there, honey.
It's a shot, but
it's a shot they make the reuse, and it kind of tastes like sunscreen.
It does not taste like sunscreen. What's wrong with you?
Like tropical, like that smell that you get from sunscreen.
Oh, I would agree with you that it tastes tropical, like, I don't know, fruity in a way, but
yeah.
Sunscreen. How did you get to sunscreen?
Because that's what it tastes like.
So you tasted sunscreen before?
No, but you know how like the tropical sunscreen smell.
Yeah, okay, but smelling and tasting are different.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know. Usually if it smells like something.
And knowing you, I would not be surprised if at one point or another you've tasted sunscreen.
No, not on purpose.
Like, oh, let's sample some sunscreen here.
No, not on purpose.
Interesting aftertaste.
Yeah, not on purpose.
No? Okay.
No.
All right. Jonathan Short from the Six Traveling Shores is also in the house. Hey, Jonathan. Welcome back, my friend. Great to have you in here with us tonight in our Night Owl edition. Oh, look at that.
Hi.
TJ and Kayla from TNK Travels are in the house. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah. Nick D. Oh, gosh. Does Scooby know what you're doing to him? It has begun.
Oh, here we go.
It has begun. Nick D is in the house. Well, you know what we gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what we gotta do. We gotta play Nick's intro. Nick D in the house, another one of our moderators here in the International Travelers Hangout. Thank you so much for joining us, Nick.
Yeah.
Also from the state of Kentucky. So be warned, because Nick is notorious for some really wacky comments.
Yeah, a little bit snarky.
You have all been warned, and the tone has been set. And then from the Philippines, I see that we
Hello.
have Magdalene coming in. Thank you so much for joining us. Good morning, host. She says, hey, good morning to you as well. And indeed, in the Philippines right now, it's still morning. They're, I believe, 12 hours ahead. So if I'm not mistaken, it is just about 10 after 11 in the morning out there now. Let me know if that is right, Magdalene. Jamie says, I am waving at you guys, but you guys can see. No, we cannot see that, Jamie.
We can't see you waving.
You can wave all you
honey.
want, but hey, now that you mention it, we'll wave back at you.
Hi.
And we hope you're having a fantastic time out there. Anne says, I have a question for you, Neil. I'm curious if you have changed your mind about getting the vaccine. If you have the vaccine, then you don't have to get tested to travel. And I have not changed my mind so far. If anything, I've heard a few more stories, first-hand stories from people that got the vaccine today at work, and that further discourages me from getting the vaccine.
Did somebody die?
No, but it didn't sound good at all. I'm ever more getting the impression that people just get the vaccine and are very, fearful, more so of the coronavirus rather than the vaccine itself. And meanwhile, the vaccine itself is causing all kinds of issues. So, I'm definitely still on the fence about that, and it is not in the line of expectation that I'm going to be changing my mind on that anytime soon. Dewey says the traveling community rolling party. I like it. Yes. How about that? Rolling party. Yeah, that sounds good, Dewey. I like the way you phrase that. Greg Carter is in the house. Hey, Greg, thank you so much for joining us. Greg Carter, regular here in our live stream. Just like so many in here, which is awesome. And says, I think you still need testing to come back, but it's less. If it is the same.
From what I saw today, and with their new recommendations, because the CDC did come out with some new recommendations today. And here's the thing. That I don't know what's all going to be changing, because the wording was you should test to return home.
Should.
So, and usually when they say should,
that's rather ambiguous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But right now, it's still part of everything that we do need to test to come back home. So, but they're saying if you are vaccinated, you don't have to quarantine, things like that. But to be perfectly honest, I don't think anybody was quarantining state to state anyways.
No. I would highly doubt it. And to be honest with you, given the amount of stuff for Easter that has been going out the door at Walmart, that I have been bringing out to those vehicles, no one is quarantining, trust me. That is way more food than one family can handle that I have seen on many occasions. Anyways, looks like Megan is saying here, happy to know our whole group will be vaccinated. Well, except for one stubborn Dutchman. Give me that credit. Give me that credit. It's all good. Trenical Covers just jumped on board. Thank you so much for joining us. Awesome to have you join into the party tonight. And can't believe what he's hearing. Oh my gosh, sunscreen. Yeah, meet Kimberly.
Yeah.
She is a sunscreen connoisseur.
I don't eat it, but it smells like it. Scooby-Doo smell like.
Lindy Lou having a good laugh about that too. Oh boy, here it has begun. They're starting to mock me now. You see that? That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. Hey, look at that. PB is in the house from Mr. and Mrs. Memories. Thank you so much for joining us. You know what? That is really funny, because actually I was just wondering tonight, like, hey, I haven't seen PB in a while. Is he traveling or is he doing something? So let us know. What have you been up to? I know you were planning on visiting some national parks and all that. So we would love to hear from you. Being so busy. Okay, that explains it right away. And we'll be busy. All right, fair enough. I know what that feels like. So no worries. But hey, if you do have some travel stories to share with us, we are all about that. Won't be traveling anytime soon, though. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. PB asking how everyone is doing. Very good.
Very good.
Tyrannical Mystery covers greeting everyone in the
Hello,
chat here.
everyone.
Nick says sunscreen is just garnish on the rim. Is it now, Nick?
Hey, Darian.
Oh boy, Darian is in the house. Yes, awesome. Our friend who all fancies everything that has to do with Germany, and most of all his beloved spaghetti ice,
Yes.
which he had in Georgia not too awful long
The
ago.
machine was broke.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. But I think he still managed to get his hands on some spaghetti
just
ice.
rubbing salt in the wound.
I don't think I am. No, I would love for him to get his spaghetti ice. He loves that. Just a quick howdy. He says, I'm beat and in bed. LOL. We'll catch the replay. Okay, Darian, thank you so much for popping in. We always appreciate you stopping by and at least saying hi. So thank you so much for that. And sleep well here soon. Emily Eidemiller in the house. Hey, Emily, thank you so much for joining us. Good to have you with us kicking off the weekend tonight. Margaret says, we're opening up again and no one seems to know what is allowed and what isn't because every county has their own rules, etc. A shooting killed 4 people a few days ago in Orange. Just see California craziness.
Yeah.
I did hear something about a shooting, so that was in California. Yeah, that's a bummer. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, Neil, did you get the photo I sent for a backdrop? I did see something coming in real quick on my Facebook Messenger, but I did not have the opportunity yet to actually see what all you sent over. So bear with me, and I will definitely get back with you. Jamie says, I wish you were here. It's actually chilly. I had to bring out my hoodie. Chilly.
Oh, hi.
Okay, wait a minute. It was only yesterday that I was bringing out groceries in like blizzard-like conditions. And a lot of wind on top of that. So factor that in and you can count out the wind chill. So what exactly are you calling chilly here? Because if you're going to say 60 degrees is chilly.
Well, you know what? He never thinks 60 degrees is chilly. 60 degrees, he'll still swim.
Nah, that would be exaggerated. If the pool's heated.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just 60 degrees. All right, let's see. What else? Troy is in the house.
Hey,
Morning,
Troy.
T3 and everyone. Hey, Troy, what's going on, my friends? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. What else? Clay says, beautiful evenings, Neil and Kim. Yes, it sure is. Thanks to you all here in the chat. Tyrannical Mystery Cover saying, my God, Scooby-Doo has to wear sunscreen. What does he get for treats? Scooby snacks?
I don't know.
I suppose. All right, let's see. Nick says Scooby-Doo is coconut rum, melon liqueur, pineapple, and creams. Oh, it is fairly evocative of sunscreen smells. Yeah, that is what I would say, Nick. So
See?
where did you
That's what he's saying. It does. It smells like sunscreen. It smells like suntan lotion.
I think he's being sarcastic.
No, it does smell like suntan lotion. Tell Neil it don't smell like suntan lotion.
I think Nick is doing it, just being his snarky self.
No, it does.
Well, anyways, let's see here. Lindy Lou saying it was a beautiful day and 75 today and same all weekend. It will be night for the grandkids for Easter egg hunt. Some years it has been snowing. Wow, yeah. Well, then you're not going to have any trouble doing something outside for Easter. That's awesome. Yeah, we had a little bit of a cold snap here, and that's very typical for this region where we live here in the west of Pennsylvania. It can very well happen like this year that spring starts fairly early, and then out of the clear blue sky, out of nowhere, it's one more full day of Arctic conditions.
Winter!
Just frost, ice, snow, you mention it. One more day. And then 2 more days, it's like nothing ever happened. It's 72 degrees. It's all good. Nothing ever happened. All right. Texas Who Travel saying maybe Scooby-Doo would work on the girls to keep them from getting burned. Dawn, I think that maybe we should
just try rubbing me and Heather with alcohol.
There you go.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great plan. Jamie saying here, it is 70 here by 50 back home, but I get cold. 70?
He's one of the people.
Oh my gosh, 70 degrees. I'm wearing swimming trunks almost. Nick says, Kim's right. I was sincere for once. For once.
I see, it does.
Well, then apparently Nick cannot distinguish sunscreen from melon smell either.
But it's, honey, the tropical kind of suntan lotions. I'm telling you, they smell like a Scooby-Doo.
Okay, I'm just not used to fragrant sunscreen, I suppose.
Yeah. You know what? Because
that is not what I grew up with anyways.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Clay Meir says that she shared us at Reddit. Did you?
Oh,
That's
thank
fantastic.
you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that, Clay. Let's see. Anne says, well, at least if it snows now, it won't last.
Yeah, it didn't.
It didn't. It really didn't really stay on the ground either, but it made the day nice and miserable. I can tell you that. Where Tornado covers is, it's 54. If I'm not mistaken, he's tuning in from Texas as well. Just like Don and Heather.
The funny thing is the other day I was wearing sandals here because it was like 70-some degrees, and now it's like back to closed-toed shoes and winter slippers.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. Hey! Woo! It's Ronnie and Alma from Life is Good Today. Welcome in, guys. Great to have you with us again. Yeah, like I just mentioned you guys a little bit earlier here in the live stream that I was hanging out yesterday in your live stream, talking with Heather and Alma, and how we concluded that, we just have an ongoing party. It never really ends, but it's more like, okay, it passes once we get to go home, and then it's a matter of waiting for the next trip, and then we go again, and the party continues. Yes. So it hasn't come to an end, really. Jamie says that he just had another shot for us, guys. Cheers!
Woo!
Good deal, good deal. I think Jamie is not going to feel a whole lot of pain here. No. MGM Family Travel, Bill and Lucy, welcome in. Great having you with us tonight. Let us know if you plan on doing anything fun for the weekend, or if you have any travel plans at all, because I know ever more people are starting to look into cruising, but I also know that a lot of people are very much still looking at where can they go within their own country, and explore some things that are a bit closer to home, which is absolutely fine. I mean, there's a lot to be seen. Anne says it is 28 degrees here. I'll trade someone for some warmer weather. 28?
I don't know what it is.
My goodness, Anne. Aren't you like in northern New York?
I'm going to look. I'll let you know.
Megan Jamie sounds like he would be my Mexico bestie. Yeah, that's for sure, Megan.
You know what? It is 29 degrees.
Where?
Here.
Yeah, well, if it is like that temperature in northern New York.
Yeah, it's going down to 21 tonight.
Oh, lovely.
And tomorrow we're going to hit 54 degrees. And then we go
54, that is short shirt weather, like short sleeve t-shirt weather.
Then 65, 67, 72, and then we get some rain.
70s. And thunderstorms. Okay.
70s.
All right.
But yeah, it's going back up. So tomorrow we should be able to go for a walk at the lake very nicely.
Yes, we should be. All right, let's see. I see Ashley's World has joined us. Hey, Ashley,
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Nick says that I'm used to sunscreen that smells like what? Koktorsk? What is Koktorsk? That almost sounds Russian, but I'm sure it's not. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says that he posted a video of a blanket he's working on. All right, okay. Good deal. Bill and Lucy saying, I'm cutting the grass. I'm very excited about it. Can't wait.
Oh, that's the plan.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure you are very excited about that. Just cannot wait to get to that, huh? Just Dave in the house. Hey Dave, thank you so much for coming tonight here to the International Travelers Hangout, to the Night Owl edition, that is. Also from Pennsylvania, so fellow Pennsylvanian there, 34. Well, that's a little bit warmer than where we are. Let's have a look here. Margaret is at a warmer place, 63 here at 8:23 p.m. Was 82 today. 82?
Wow.
I mean, we have hit some 70s weather left and right, but definitely not 82 yet. Anne says she's having an Easter egg hunt for the grandkids at some point this weekend, and Sunday getting her second shot. It does look like more and more fellow travelers are getting their COVID shot for sure. I hope it goes well for you, Anne, for sure. And hopefully that Easter egg hunt is going to be a lot of fun. Hey, and don't take it too easy on them kids. Make sure you hide them, you know. Ashley says, I was just stopping in before I went to bed. And Megan, email me when you get a chance. All right. That was a message from Ashley for Megan, most of what it seems like. Lindy Lou says that was 64 at 8:24 p.m. So nice, like when we need no heat and no AC.
Yes.
I like that too,
Me
Lindy
too.
Lou. Yep. So North Carolina, it's not much warmer than it is here, 39. Where Ronnie and Alma are, and where Don and Heather are, also in Texas, 58. A little chilly for us. 58 chilly? Oh my goodness. Bill and Lucy saying that they get their first shot on Wednesday.
I get my second shot on Wednesday.
Yeah, you see, Bill and Lucy, we started discussing this topic a little bit earlier on in our live stream, and you have to know that me and Kimberly are rather divided on the matter. Kimberly already has her first part of her shot. We'll be going in for the second one when again?
Wednesday.
This Wednesday? Okay. And I am in the camp that is more on the fence about the whole ordeal. Troy says it is colder than the frost on the champagne glass here, 34, dropping to around 27. Yeah, that is kind of like what we are having here, Troy. Nick says, oops, picked a Danish dish instead of Dutch. It's poached cod.
Okay.
That does sound more Danish than Dutch for sure, Nick. And as well, my husband says, I should hide the eggs and then take picture of where I hide them so I don't forget where they are. That is always a good plan. Now, see, that once happened to Kimberly, but then with chicken livers in the trunk.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was Jake. That was his car.
Well, whoever it was, that was not
Jake.
a good plan.
That was disgusting.
I mean, the whole trunk just
smelled of death.
Yeah, until its final days.
The entire car smelled of death.
Yeah, there was nothing good about that. No, not at all.
That was Jake, it wasn't me.
Yeah, the whole trunk just smelled of like rotting chicken livers. That was really nasty. Oh boy. All right, let's see. I see a few more meetings and greetings, and then we are all caught up again. Good deals. Great moment for a quick reminder, guys. If you haven't done so yet, please hit those thumbs up for us. We would really appreciate it. And if you think you know some more folks that would enjoy our live stream, feel free to share it. Share it on your YouTube channel, on your social media, wherever you feel is appropriate. And maybe we can get some more people in that way. And just in case you are a part of the TTT lurker community out there.
Are you there? Hello.
First of all, we know you're there. We know you're there. We
didn't say hello to 21 people.
No, we didn't. But
there's 21 people in the chat.
We are perfectly aware you're there. And you know, if you don't wish to talk a whole lot, that's perfectly fine. But just
say hi.
Say hi to us.
So we can say hi back.
We can say hi back to you. We like to acknowledge you. We love our lurkers as well. So just let us know you're there. Tyrannical Mystery Cover saying, hey, my baby brother put earthworms in the trunk and forgot about them until it's thirsting. Oh, there's nothing good about that. Oh, boy. Nick says, are there Easter eggs in the background photo? Is it Easter Island? No, Nick, it's not. It's not. And says, we just use the plastic eggs with chocolate inside of them. Then when they fill all their eggs, they get to find their basket. Yeah. Ah, okay. Megan, you would, says Jamie, in response to Megan's comment that you would be your bestie with all that booze going around. Clay is also starting to wonder, where are the others? And saying, lurkers and visitors, please hit that like button. That's right, and thank you so much for that reminder. Tyrannical Mystery Cover said, yes, Neil sent a photo on Facebook Messenger. Okay. Then I did get something in through that, but I haven't, like I said, I haven't had the chance to look at it yet. I've been rather busy with work. All right, all caught up again. So, what are we going to do tonight? Kimberly, maybe you can...
We're going to do Guess the Background.
Yeah.
And then we are going to play All Roads Lead to Travel.
Yeah, so that means indeed, unfortunately, no wine tasting tonight. We're kind of through with our wines. We did have a bottle of glue wine left, but you know we have already drank that while doing the live stream.
Yeah,
that's not really tasting.
Yeah.
And we decided to hold off on that one. All right, look. We found the lurker, Invisible Man. The lurker here.
That's really a lurker.
That's for sure. Thank you so much for joining us, Invisible Man, and know that we very much appreciate your company as well. And thank you so much for speaking up and making yourself known. Troy says, use a GPS and mark a waypoint when you hide your eggs.
Oh, very high tech.
Yeah, that's a bit tech involved there. Let's see here. See, Tyrannical Mystery Covers giving Invisible Man a welcome. Nice. And here's our travel mascot, who is apparently ready for his screen time. Oh, I see another one. Minnesota Lurker says hello. Bill Biggerstaff. Hey, thank you so much, Bill, for joining us tonight. And as for you as well, thank you so much for making yourself known. And we enjoy the fact that there are apparently a lot of people out there that we haven't really heard a lot from, but they are following our channel apparently. And we appreciate you for it. Absolutely. Yes. So thank you so much for joining us. Nico's Invisible Man. I'm not seeing his comments. Yeah, that is Nick for you. Clay says, there's still more lurkers. You can come out now. You're right. But hey, we already found a couple. That's awesome. And you know what? I don't think we have had that many from Minnesota tuning in.
No.
I know Tommy from Tommy Travels is Minnesota. But other than him, I cannot really think of many folks from Minnesota that we have as a part of our channel.
Oh, no. Look at
him. Giving it right back to Nick here. I'm invisible, duh. It makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Clay is happy to see our travel mascot here, our travel channel's mascot, Eddie. Let's see if we can put Eddie a little bit in the screen. There he is. You look tired, Eddie.
He's a baby.
Yep, that's our Eddie. Mm-hmm. I see that Nathan Rita has joined us tonight. Hey, thank you so much for joining us once again, Nathan. Awesome to have you with us in here in the Night Owl edition of the International Travelers Hangout. All right, let's see. We're once again all caught up. So yes, now that we are mentioning the background, hearing you out and clear, Invisible Man. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. All right, so about our background, we're going to we're going to give you one hint about it. It is not a picture that came from us. This was actually sent to us by a fellow traveler. So that means that you get 2 opportunities to shoot for the fame here. What are you doing?
I don't know. Eddie likes sniffling.
Oh, okay. Anyways, 2 opportunities. So 1 for where is this? And 2, who took the picture? And if you get that right, Kimberly, what is the reward again?
1,000,000 points.
1,000,000 points. And what can you do with them?
You can get a Scooby-Doo.
In where?
Dominican Republic.
Oh, okay. All right. For 1,000,000 points.
1,000,000
Scooby-Doo.
One Scooby-Doo.
Man, that inflation just keeps
excellent.
going up.
They are excellent.
Katie is also happy to see the little dog here. Let's see here. And I see that, look at that. We also got Australia represented now. The Down Under Cruisers are in the house. Sean and Ilana, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight and kicking off the weekend. Speed Racer 6, zoom, zoom. I'm here also. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by and even, parking your vehicle, so to say. We appreciate you stopping by, Speed Racer. Let's see. Greg Carter is also happy to see Eddie and says, did you fix your lighting? Much better tonight. Looking good.
Thank you.
Credits go to Kimberly for that one. Yeah, she did fix the lighting indeed. And so, the result is definitely visible. And also, we did set up finally our green screen. Well, that was Kimberly's work too, for the most part. So, that means that the background is now all across the screen and not just partially. So, we upgraded a little bit, let's say. Megan says, good. Okay, so talking to Down on the Cruises there. All right, good deal. So let's play Guess the Background, guys. This picture here, where is this and who took it? Which fellow traveler took it? Those are your 2 challenges that we are giving you. And Very curious who's going to give the first try. Speed Racer 6 says, has Racer X
No,
been here?
not
I
yet.
don't think Racer X has been here. But hey, that doesn't mean that that cannot happen. Answer, so Neil, are you saying Kimberly does all the work? Oh, no, not at all, Anne. As far as the editing is concerned, that is all yours truly. So, but as far as the lighting and all that is concerned, and the green screen, that was Kimberly. So, we divide and conquer. That's what
Always.
we do. I'm not seeing. I think they really don't have much of a clue.
They don't have an idea where this is.
No.
They have no idea.
No, they
Nobody
don't know.
knows.
This must be the hardest background we've ever put up
is.
in our entire history of doing live streams. And we are slowly but surely coming
Getting
up on
100, right?
triple-digit like. Can you believe that?
When do we hit 100?
Well, let me see it. There is about, I think, 10 to go. So divide that by 2 per week. So that about 5. Oh, we might be in the Dominican Republic around that time. There's a fair chance we will be in the Dominican or right before that. In that general vicinity, I think that's when it's going to happen. All right, let's see here. Tribal Mystery Covers is asking if you can see more of it. Why, of course. Here, there you go. It doesn't give you a whole lot more, but this is truly the picture and what it consists of. So there's a lot of water surrounding a piece of land. Might be an island, might not be an island. So let us know if you think you know what that is. Anne says, well, I know she does all the cooking, so just curious, but you do a great job with the videos. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Shiny Ilana, I know, it's outside our front door.
Oh, wow.
So apparently that is what the coastal area of Australia looks like out where Sean and Ilana live. Let me see here. So some guesses that have come in so far, without mentioning whether or not they're correct. The Duchess thinks it might be the Bahamas. Mike taking a double guess here, thinking that this is Coco Cay and that it was taken by Sharon at Sea Travel. Let's see. Tronical Mystery Covers agrees with the Duchess that this could very well be the Bahamas. Nick says, I would recognize those 3 everywhere. Hartford, Connecticut. Okay, Nick. Yeah. Who knows? All right. Q's Cruise in the house. I'm actually up. Hello, Kimberly and Neil. Hey, Sarah. I'm assuming it's Sarah, because usually you're the one who stays up late. I remember you mentioning that to me, that Bob is more so the one that goes to bed earlier, but you stay up late. So thank you so much for joining us. Awesome to have you with us here. Megan says, one of the cruise ship islands, y'all know I don't know their names. Claymere thinks it might be Ecuador. So we have a wide variety of guesses coming in on our background tonight. Let's see. Anyone going to give another answer before we let it be known which the correct answer was? And if the correct answer, of course, was among the comments that already came in. All right, I see some meetings and greetings coming in. I see that Bob and Sarah are being welcomed here. That's awesome. Najuma Brown is also in the house. Hey, Najuma, thank you so much for coming tonight here to the night owl edition of the International Travelers Hangout. Let's have a look here. I do not see any more guesses coming in. Claymere is trying to narrow it down. Is it Mediterranean? No, this is not a picture in the Mediterranean. And thinks it might be St. Thomas. So I do see several guesses coming in from fellow travelers that think that this is a destination somewhere in the Caribbean, which is obviously a great guess. I mean, you can see in the distance, you can see that nice turquoise steel water, which is so characteristic for the Caribbean waters. Tyrannical Mystery Covers guesses Cat Island, Bahamas. Nick says, okay, we're getting a whole flurry of guesses here from Nick. St. Lucia, St. Martin, St. Louis, the Saint starring Val Kilmer.
What's that movie?
Okay, Nick. Okay, all right. Take it easy there. Take it easy. All right. I think we're gonna move on to the final call. The final call for the Guess the Background game. If you think you know where this picture was taken, let it be known now. We are just about to announce who had the correct answer, because the correct answer was mentioned.
Was it?
Yes, I did see the correct answer coming by. Margaret thinks it might be Ocean Key. And following that guess, I see that Van Life Voyages has joined. Hey, what's going on? Newer fellow traveler, Van Life Voyages from the RV community. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And thinks, what Nick can do, I can do. Grand Turk, Aruba, Curacao, Bonaire. Just fire away, and just fire away, right? All right. All right. I think it's time to announce the correct answer. I actually have to scroll back a good bit in order to get to the correct answer. Partially correct, I have to say. Mike Jackson was the one who guessed Coco Key. That was correct, Mike. Very good. Congratulations on guessing that correct. Unfortunately, it was not Sharon at Sea Travel who took this picture. That was someone else. So that means that for those of you...
You get 1 million points.
You do get 1 million points, though, for guessing Coco Key correctly.
But you have to come to Dominican.
Yeah, that is how you can redeem it. That's the only way you can redeem it. So that leaves the question open. Who took this picture? If you think you know who guessed it, who took this picture, let us know.
Who was it, Eddie?
Clay actually thought for a moment it might be Croatia. Duchess thinks that it might have been our nurse Nancy who took that picture. No, it was not her either.
It was Eddie.
I will tell you this: it was a fellow traveler that was in our live stream just last Wednesday.
Okay.
So someone in our chat last Wednesday, so the day before yesterday, took this picture and ended up sending it to us. Don and Heather were also guessing Nancy. No, that is not correct. Rafi, good guess, but not correct either. Eric B, another great guess, but no, that is not the right answer, Clay. Dewey, thanks, Ronnie. And Alma, no, it wasn't Dewey. Nope.
You know what? I don't know who it was.
What? I told you who it was.
You didn't tell me.
Yes, I did. Right before the live stream, I told you what the picture was, and I told you who took it.
You told me what the picture was, but you didn't tell me who took it.
I'm telling you, I told you who took it.
I don't remember that.
All right. Well, then you are about to find something out too, I guess.
I'm so excited. Was it me?
No, it was not you.
Was it Eddie?
Honestly, how many pictures do you take during a trip? I think you can count those on one hand.
I take more now.
2 hands?
Yes.
Ooh. Let's see here. Megan thinks it might be Anthony Simone. Tyrannical Mystery Covers actually clueless. No idea.
Anthony does do a lot of pictures.
Yeah, but it did not come from Anthony, Megan. That was not him. All right. Anyone else who could possibly guess who this picture was from? It was actually, okay, I'll give another hint. They are fellow creators. So, fellow creator that took this picture that was in our live stream last Wednesday. Raphael thinks Tyrannical Mystery Covers. No. Was it me? No, it wasn't me either, Clay. No, I told you straight out. It is not taken by us, this picture. So it truly was someone from our community who took this picture and ended up sending it to us. Mike thinks it might be Tony Barnett. No, it wasn't him. It was not him. Chris from See the World with Chris. Good guess, but no, it was not him either.
Wow.
We
should tell them.
I think so too. That means that I think that might very well be the first time in history that we have to give them the answer for something. It only took 80 some, maybe 90 some live streams, but
for that to happen.
Wow. Jamie Amtrak tries Troy. No. Saul Peters. No, it wasn't him either. No, not the right answer there, Katie. All right. I'm going to give it 5 more seconds until we have to announce who took the picture.
Okay. Are you ready?
All right. 5, 4. Claim here really quickly tries Jeffrey. No, it wasn't Jeffrey either from Jeffrey's Cruises. Nope. The Invisible Man says Troy. Wouldn't that be a shocker? No, it wasn't him, Troy. It wasn't him. Oh no, says Clay. I can't guess. That's right. And there's only 3 more seconds left. 2 more seconds left. Lindy Lou. Don and Heather giving it another try before time runs out. No, it wasn't Lindy Lou. Megan thinks that Heather and Don are just playing dirty, just guessing. I mean, wow, it was them all along who took it. Now, granted, I wouldn't put that past them.
Me neither.
But no, that is not what's going on here, Megan.
Oh, my baby Eddie.
3, 2, 1. We're going to have to tell them now.
Okay, who is it?
The picture came from Ed from Travels with Cheryl and Ed.
Oh, you did tell me.
Yeah, I did.
I remember.
Yes. So that is where the picture came from. Ed Sobel from Travels with Cheryl and Ed. That was the one who sent this picture to us and let us use it for the background. So Cheryl and Ed, if you are catching the replay, because I don't think you are currently in the live stream, but if you are catching the replay, thank you so much for sending it to us.
We appreciate
it. Let it be known that if you so wish for us to use one of your pictures for our Guess the Background game,
yeah, please send it.
Please submit them to us. You can send those to 2travelandtour@gmail.com. That's 2travelandtour, just the name of our channel, basically.
Mm-hmm.
All one word, @gmail.com. And in your message, write real briefly that you give us permission to use your picture for this purpose.
And it has to be one that you've taken.
Yeah, it has to be one that you yourself took. So don't just grab something from the internet.
Please.
Yeah, no, it has to be authentic. It has to be authentic. Who took it again? Asked Tyrannical Mystery Covers. It was taken by Ed from Travels with Cheryl and Ed.
Yeah.
That is who took it. Tyrannical Mystery Covers for a moment thought it might have been Darian, but
it was a good
that
guess.
was not the case. All right. Well, we are almost 50 minutes into our live stream already. I think it is time, Kimberly. There's 22 people in here. For those of you who just joined us, shower pick, okay. We would like for it to be travel related. But
yeah, I mean,
do what you gotta do, but we cannot guarantee we use it for the background. Oh, that's funny. Oh, wait, you will see. She's gonna say, "I just meant a shower head."
Yeah, or just the shower that's in an RV. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then it was like an RV shower or something like that. Yeah. All right. So it is time for All Roads Lead to Travel. Now, if you have a rather queasy stomach, this might not be the game for you.
Not queasy.
What?
Doesn't make people throw up.
I don't know. Sometimes the comments that I'm seeing in here with All Roads Lead to Travel, they're brutal. It's not for the faint of heart.
It gets a little racy.
It usually gets a little bit out of hand. Just a little bit.
But not too bad.
No.
Appropriate for the time of evening.
Yep. I see Sherry has joined us. Hey, Sherry, thank you so much for coming in. That's Sherry from Sherry Awesome Sunsets, once again joining the night owl edition of the International Travelers Hangout. And says, so sadly, I have to go to bed. Now I'm falling asleep while typing. Good night. I did hit the like button already. Thank you so much for that, Anne. And thank you so much for joining us. Even though it wasn't long-lived, but hey, that's okay.
If you're tired, you gotta sleep.
Oh, excuse me. Thank you so much for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you next time. And wishing a happy Easter to everyone.
Happy Easter, Ian.
Happy Easter to you. All right, it's time for All Roads Lead to Travel, and we got a nice little clip for that, which we are going to be playing. If I can find it. There it is. All Roads Lead to Travel. There we go. I like that tune.
I know you do.
All right. All roads lead to travel. The madness has begun. So what is All Roads Lead to Travel, for those of you who don't know? Well, it is a game that we kind of sort of invented that
Yes.
is all about how it comes from the belief that us travelers can make any conversation really into a conversation that's travel related, no
Yeah.
matter what we're talking about. So we gave our own little twist on that. And the goal is for you guys to make a sentence out of 2 words that with using 2 words that me and Kimberly are giving to you, 1 each. So Kimberly mentions a word, I mention a word, and then it's up to you guys to make a sentence with that is as funny as possible, but at the same time still travel related. And don't be afraid to let your creativity shine. So let's see here. Sherry with the musical notes there. That's awesome. Good deal. Mike Jackson saying YouTube music copyright desk on line 1. Guess what, Mike? Not happening, because I went on Epidemic Sound for this one. So there is no copyright for that music at all. Or all the words used. Yeah, of course, if you really want to be creative and use all the words that we're mentioning, you certainly can. You don't have to, though. The most important thing is for everyone to have a great time, having some good laughs, and having fun with it. That is the most important part of it. All right, so are we ready, Kimberly? What is your first word?
Hooters.
Hooters. Oh my. You know what mine is? Window. There we go. It has begun. Round 1 of All Roads Lead to Travel. Your first 2 words are Hooters and window. Let's see if you can make an as funny as possible sentence out of those 2 words, some way, somehow, that is still travel related. Let's see how creative you can get with those 2 words. Hooters and window. What are you doing?
I have a little dog. Look at him.
Yeah, he's like all
He's so cute.
Yeah, laying down and doesn't seem to care a whole lot. Well, what do you think, Kimberly? Chat has gotten awful quiet.
I know, because everybody's
You think everyone is thinking and writing up their responses?
They're waiting for other people
comments.
to write their response.
I'm very curious who is going to take the first shot here.
Eddie, put a response in.
Eddie cannot type.
He can do all sorts of things. He's amazing.
All right, we have a couple that came in. First one, it seems like Tyrannical Mystery Covers is taking the first shot there. Hooters hanging out the window in the Bahamas. There you go. That works. Dewey, Kimberly Gutter, Hooters sunbird leaning out the window over Villa, Mexico. Didn't you get a little bit of sunburn there?
A little bit,
I thought you did. Oh boy, Sherry is already having a great laugh over the first comments that have already been made. So it's waiting now for some more to come in. So once again, the words that we have for round 1 are Hooters and window. Let's see what you can turn that into. Katie Jackson, the man looked out of the plane window and saw a baggage handler holding some big Hooters. Whoa!
Woo!
He liked the baggage, I suppose. Margaret, then, I was looking through the window at the Hooters in Las Vegas and saw Megan serving drinks to Kim and Neil.
That's nice.
There you go. How about that for a night out? Oh boy, Nick, then. When people fly Hooters Air, no one is staring out of the window.
Hooters Air, I think is what he meant.
Hooters, yeah, no, I don't think so either, Nick. No, that I would highly doubt that. I would highly doubt that. Oh, that's a great already for the first round. Oh, there's more coming in here. Troy says the CDC recommends to view Hooters through a window for your protection.
And wear a mask.
Troy taking a little bit of a sneer here at the CDC from what it looks like.
Yeah, actually, in 2021, at most of the resorts, a mask is required, but tops are not. Oh my God.
Yeah, really. Tropical Mystery covers a Kimberly's Hooters hanging out the window, and Neil Mooney on the other side with in Punta Cana.
Oh my goodness!
Whoa!
We won't be allowed to go back.
No, we will be kicked off the resort and be banned for the rest of our days, probably. Oh boy. Looks like the Duchess is applauding Troy's comment here. So, oh, that is great.
Yeah, they came out and they're talking about test cruises again and
I
all
know.
this other crap.
Yeah, I am really, really convinced at this point that the CDC is just out there to get the cruising industry.
I mean, it's just bizarre.
It's either
bizarre.
that or they're truly a bunch of incompetent pencil pushers. I'm sorry, but come on. It's ridiculous at this point. Don and Heather saying, Kimberly, her address in Mexico that had a window peek over Hooters. Yeah, that's actually fact-based. That is fact-based.
I'm getting some new outfits, too, for the next time we go.
And remember, Heather is supposed to bring those too.
Yes.
Mike says he looked out of the window at this Hooters air flight to see the icing the plane with hot sauce.
Okay.
With hot sauce, all right. Megan goes, true story. Excellent travel. Nick says Megan won't wear the Hooters waitress outfit I bought her. She says that window is closed. Oh, that's a bummer for you, Nick. Greg says, I was on vacation and decided I wanted some Hooters wings to eat. I looked in the window. To my surprise, the waitress, Hooters was the only thing we served. Would you like some ketchup with that? Oh, boy. Troy says, that is like the Waffle House sign. No shirt, no shoes, no service. It doesn't say anything about pants.
Oh, my God. That's great.
Oh, I know, right? That is awesome. Okay. I think we can slowly but surely start talking about round 2. It's my turn first this time. So let's see here. What am I going to come up with? Huh. How about robe?
Robe.
Yeah, robe.
Purple.
Oh, boy. All right, there you go. There are your words for round 2 of the game. Robe and purple. Let's see what you can turn that into. Robe and purple. The next round for all roads lead to travel. Robe and purple. I can hear everyone thinking almost of what to turn that into.
You know what I'm doing this week?
What are you doing this week?
What I'm doing on Tuesday?
What are you doing on Tuesday?
I am going to be attending a webinar about Egypt.
Ooh. Yeah, Egypt. We almost went there this year.
We're going.
We were this close. This close.
We're going to go.
But when?
I'm hopeful for January.
January. You're ambitious.
I am very ambitious.
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, Egypt is, as many of you know, our the number one destination on our travel wish list, and has been a childhood dream of mine, really, to go to Egypt at one point. And we got very close going there this year, and then, well, you know, the pandemic broke out and everything last year, and well, the rest is history. The first one comes in for round 2. Dewey says Kimberly tucked her Hooters into a purple robe at the Rio in Cancun before she went to the window. Oh.
Maybe I didn't.
But then Dewey would probably be wondering, then who was that? Katie says, I was happy to find the purple robe for our cruise. Good deal. Hey, whatever works, right? Yeah, you don't get it on every cruise, though, a robe. Doesn't it depend on how, you know, what tier you have and everything?
Well, like I said, on the one MSC cruise that Jake and I went on, they decided that we should have very small robes.
Yeah, no, that is no way, no.
No bueno.
Robes should be bigger anyways, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They should be comfy. They shouldn't be confining around you.
And Jake's a bigger guy, and
Yeah.
that wasn't going to work. And they didn't even. I mean, I guess there was a men's and a women's in there, and I was wearing the men's one, and it barely fit me.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really men's and women's because they were unisex. I think they just gave us like a large and a medium.
Yeah. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
That doesn't make much sense. All right. So we have robe and we have purple. Does anyone have a sentence with that? So either a lot of fellow travelers can really not think about anything, or wait. There's a whole bunch coming in now.
I have one.
All right, go ahead.
If you push your Hooters against the window, you might turn them purple, and then you have to wear a robe to cover them.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi,
You'll be really pressing the Raphael in the house. Oh, there we go. Raphael immediately going with the robe was so small that show his purple underwear. Oh, yeah, there you go. Well, hey, welcome into the live stream, amigo. Thank you so much for joining us. Raphael in the house from Visos Travel. Let's play his clip here. It's time for that Spanish guitar. All right, that's the Visos tuning in from the state of Oklahoma. Thank you so much for joining us. Dewey says, give me a chance to return from Australia and I will be ready to go to Egypt. Should be home by January 24th.
Okay, yeah, like I said, I'm looking at January, February, so.
It is destined to happen at some point.
Yep.
We're just kind of like circling over Egypt like a bunch of eagles just waiting for the prey to get into the exact right position.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm really gonna start researching even more because I want to find us a really good deal.
Yeah, that would be good. Nick says the Las Vegas Hooters asked me to leave when I showed up in a robe and a purple Speedo. They don't even have any windows. Who's gonna see? Oh boy, classic Nick right there. Greg Carter has one. I was walking from the pool to my room and noticed a lady in a purple robe standing in the window with her Hooters out with her high beams on.
It was cold.
It must have been. Dewey, then the robes in hotels and resorts always look so comfortable, but alas, never big enough for me. Ah, that's a bummer.
I mean, why can't they, have some that are larger sizes, just to be inclusive.
Yeah. Troy says, I can no longer wear my short purple pimp robe because gravity is pulling all my jeans close to the ground.
That's a lot of information, Troy. That's just a lot of information.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow.
Yeah, you have a whole image now in your head, don't you? Oh, that's hilarious. Tropical Mystery covers. Neil wore a purple Speedo and looked out of the window in Germany while Kimberly wore a robe that showed over her Hooters outside. Dang.
Wow.
I mean, wow. Apparently, we're really, really wild right there.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. Do we have anything else for round 2? So the words were robe and purple. If you can turn those two words into a somehow travel-related sentence that is as funny as possible, now is your time to do so. Dewey says, I guess all-inclusive does not mean how much of this gets put into a robe.
Okay.
That's a whole new twist on it, Dewey. A whole new twist. Troy says, like my bikini from last week. Yes, exactly. Just like that. Just like that. All right. Final call for robe and purple. Let us know if you can turn that into something travel related and as funny as possible. In the meantime, I think me and Kimberly are going to be starting to think about round 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You have one?
Easter egg.
Easter egg. All right.
It is the holiday weekend.
Yeah, it is the holiday weekend. let's see here. I'm going to put, let's see here. Naughty. There you go. Easter egg and naughty. Let's see how creative you can get with those two new words for round 3. Let's see. Can you turn those two words into a travel-related sentence and use your sense of humor while you're at it? Easter egg and naughty. Looks like Tyrannical Mystery Cover's having a good laugh over Troy's comment here. Nice, nice. Oh, I'm very curious what we're going to see with those two words. Easter egg and naughty. Those are the words for round 3 of All Roads Lead to Travel. What can you turn that into? I can hear the keyboards going. Oh boy. What are we about to get in here? I mean, it's really awful quiet now.
Yeah, everybody's quiet.
Well, I don't think they're really quiet.
I think they're quiet.
No.
Why are you quiet?
This is silence before the storm. Before you know it, we're going to have like 3-4 comments at the same time coming in. I bet you any money. That just like the previous one. What?
I can't wait till we get a pick the comment.
Well, no one can that is going.
I need drinks.
I mean, look at the group app that we have going for that.
I need some tequila. And Spain!
Rafael will never forget that one.
No.
Yeah, that one tequila. You were good until you started hitting that tequila during the live stream. That did you in.
No, it was after. Then I was drinking in the pool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best idea either. Mike says, if you're naughty, Easter Bunny won't bring Easter eggs to Hooters, even if you're wearing a purple robe.
Good to know.
Yep. Gotta be good for the Easter Bunny, that's for sure. Rafael, then, I looked out the window and I saw naughty Amanda showing me her Hooters, so I put on my purple suit and robe and brought her a nice chocolate Easter egg. How nice is that of you, Rafael?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, here we go. Don then, or Heather, depending on who it is. It was so naughty to find those purple Hooters when I was searching for Easter eggs in my robe.
Why were the Hooters purple?
Oh, yeah, that is funny. Dewey says the robed bunny was naughty and tried to hide a purple Easter egg under the window at Hooters. Ah, yeah, that is a naughty thing to do indeed, Dewey. For sure. Tyrannical Mystery Covers then. The Easter egg was naughty. It was caught flirting with another egg who wore a purple robe and had big Hooters. And Mrs. Egg caught him looking out the window at her. There's more to come, I suppose. Katie, in the meantime, says naughty children aren't allowed to hunt for Easter eggs on the cruise. No.
Very good.
No, they're not. Greg Carter says, I took a look in the kitchen at Hooters and the cook was looking through window wearing a purple robe while wearing a naughty bikini with Easter eggs on it. There you go. There you go. That's the kitchen at Hooters for you then. Nick says, at the Las Vegas Hooters, the naughty waitress invited everyone to take a sample of her Easter eggs. That's how Megan got fired.
Oh my God!
Oh boy.
And Nick just got hit.
Yeah, and the chain just got a little bit shorter.
I can't wait to see them, guys. Oh my God.
Oh boy. Dewey says someone got sloppy with the egg dye. Yeah, apparently so. And in the most ideal case, that is what happened to the Texas who traveled too then.
With the purple Hooters.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Mrs. Egg was so upset she ran outside and gave the egg a purple and black eye. Oh boy, a lot of violence going on out there. Dewey saying, now I know why our Hooters in town closed down. It was all during Easter, Dewey. It was all during Easter. Oh boy.
You know, I've never been to a Hooters.
Neither have I. Believe it or not, neither one of us has been. Let's see here. So once again, Easter egg and naughty. Those are the words for round 3 of All Roads Lead to Travel. If you can come up with another sentence that has these 2 words in it that is as funny as possible and yet somehow travel related, put it in the chat, please. Troy, who painted naughty Easter eggs for the Easter egg hunt for the kids? Oh, that is bad. Tyrannical Mystery Govers go, poor Nick, the short leash. Yeah, for sure. Hey, the Spikers are in the house.
Hello,
Duck and Cindy, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this Friday night. We're playing our infamous All Roads Lead to Travel game, so feel free to tune in. And let me play the clip for you guys. The Spikers, very first moderator ever in our live stream. So let's give them the clip we have for them. All right, that's Duck and Cindy from the state of Florida tuning in from Spiker's Crazy Adventures. Thanks so much for joining again. Dewey says, I actually knew an old guy who liked to go to Hooters for the chicken wings. Yeah. Imagine that. Oh, boy. Tyrannical Mystery Cover saying, I've never seen the reason to go to Hooters when all you have to do is go on a new beach in Europe. Yeah, there are plenty of those in Europe for sure. Megan goes, making confessions there, Dewey. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Oh, Sherry got one here. The naughty Easter bunny hit the Easter eggs in the girl's purple robe between the Hooters while she was passed out in the window vacation in Mexico. Yeah. Oh, that is one bad Easter bunny, Sherry. Bad Easter bunny for sure. Oh, boy. That's great. All right. I think we can start thinking about round 4.
Yeah, we'll do one more.
I think maybe 2.
I don't know. We'll
see. Yeah. I think we can do 2 more.
I don't know.
I think we can do 2 more. All right. It's my turn to come up with the first word again, huh? Let's see here. Show. There's many ways you can go with show. What are you saying?
Whip.
Oh, taking it to a whole new level now. Oh boy. There we go. Here are your 2 words for round 4. Show and whip. Let's see what you can do with those 2 words. Nick says, no one who goes to a new beach should be at the new beach. Oh, that's funny. Dewey says to Megan that he doesn't know what she speaks of. I'm not old yet, just slightly over heavy on the middle age. That's a way to put it. So those are your 2 words for round 4, show and whip. Let's see what we can. Oh, I know we're gonna have something with Nick and Megan going on. There is hands down. I think we're going to get something from both of them.
You think?
Oh, I'm positive. I mean, that's like, yeah.
You want to know something funny? When I see the word whip or I hear about a whip, I think of Indiana Jones.
What? Why?
That's what I think of, Indiana Jones.
Why?
Because he had a whip.
Okay.
And for some reason, in my mind, it always goes Indiana Jones.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm curious what we're going to get out of these 2 words, show and whip. You know, they're creative as it is, our fellow travelers, but you give them some words like that, it's like all brakes come off. Look at that. I actually just got hired to do it. Just kidding. That's funny. Oh, boy. So once again, guys, show and whip. Those are your words. And while we're waiting for the sentences to come in, just a quick reminder for everyone who just joined us. Please remember to hit those thumbs up for us. We really appreciate it. And if you are not yet connected with us, make sure that the red button is turned gray, that you are a fellow traveler indeed. And make sure you have the notification bell on, because we always have a lot going on our channel every week. Steve Morales in the house. Hey, what's going on, Steve? Thanks so much for joining us once again. If Ruth is around, please tell her hi from us as well. And yeah, you probably already know that we're playing All Roads Lead to Travel in here. So I know you enjoy that game, so feel free to participate. Megan, then, the naughty girls in the purple lit windows of Amsterdam put on quite a show. Nick D was layered in so much Cool Whip that we had to fly to Oklahoma for Rafi's dog to have a way with Steph. Boom! It is 1-0. Megan versus Nick. Let's see what Nick is gonna come back with on that one. Oh boy. Let's see here. Did says Steve. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you for passing that on. Rafael, under the purple walls of the Rio, we enjoyed a show with a Hooters waitress with a whip commanding Nick G dressed as a naughty Easter egg costume. The other was on a window with their rope.
So basically, Nick is dressed as a naughty Easter egg.
Why not, right?
Okay.
Oh, that is hilarious. Rafael getting very creative with not only
the funny thing is,
the words that we just put in, but also with the words previously mentioned.
Okay. So basically, is it like one of those plastic Easter eggs that's 2 pieces and then Nick's inside of it, but then it's naughty because the whole thing vibrates?
Okay. Oh gosh. Katie, then, the lady was standing in the window holding her whip as her purple robe flew open and exposed her Hooters. Woo! Nice one, Katie.
A little bit of fresh air is okay.
Yeah, for real. Hello, my friends. It's Steve Morales to us and everyone else in the chat. Awesome. Nice, Megan. Rafael appreciating Megan's one. Oh, here comes Tyrannical Mystery covers again. The naughty Easter egg whip of Mrs. X's purple robe, and she showed him that she had dyed her Hooters purple. They did not realize that the window was open and the captain of the boat fell into the ocean.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that poor captain. The things you see on a ship sometimes. Things
you see at Walmart. That was actually just happened at Walmart.
Okay, many things happen at Walmart. I mean, just things that should not happen at Walmart.
No. It's so funny because when Neil and I were seeing each other, and he was still living in the Netherlands, and I introduced him to the site People of Walmart. And he's like, this isn't real. I'm like, it's real. These are actual pictures of people in the Walmart.
Yeah.
And he's like, but these are Walmarts all over the United States. Why are they all like this? I'm like, because it's Walmart.
And now I've worked at Walmart for several years. It's real.
It's right.
Anyways, Nick, then, Amsterdam would not have happened that way if Megan would just put on the Hooters outfit. Give me a show. Trade that chain for a whip.
Woo!
Oh, dang. Steve having a great laugh. Walmart, yes. Oh, I'm telling you. The things that, I mean, me and Kimberly both are familiar with the world of retail, and the things we have seen. Oh,
you can't make this stuff up.
Oh boy, no, you can't.
You just can't.
And once you have seen it, you'll be scarred, basically. And
yeah. I mean, like I said, the one day I was at work at Walmart, and I was at the front, and I'm checking, doing my things, and a guy walks in with a snake around his neck.
Why not? Just bring your pet snake in. What could possibly go wrong?
I'm like, no. Just no. And he's like, but I'm like, no, it's just a no. And I said, bye.
Yeah, see you later. Turn them straight around. Greg, then, the East came home after passing out baskets to Mrs. Bunny, waiting to give him a show wearing a purple robe while holding a whip. Ooh, spicy. All right. So, last call for those 2 words. So, we got show and we got whip. If you can turn it into a somehow travel-related sentence that is as funny as possible, go ahead and go for it. Megan, then y'all should have a second channel about the people of Walmart, and we can incorporate that into a fun game also.
Oh my God.
I don't know, Megan. I mean,
oh my God.
Just one channel is a lot of work by itself, let alone more than one. Phew. But yeah, let me put it this way. We would not hurt for content.
No.
That's for sure. I mean, there's always something going on. Texans who travel then. I was trying to show off for Heather. So this means that it is indeed Dawn typing, which I did suspect.
Mm-hmm.
With a whip, but it went bad and I smacked my Easter eggs and it turned purple, so I had to put on a naughty rope instead.
And some ice.
And some ice. Oh, that is funny. It went bad. That's a great one. Dewey was the name already. All roads lead to Walmart. Well, that they do. I mean,
you can't throw a stone and not hit a Walmart.
No, not anymore, for sure. Steve goes, English cucumbers.
Okay.
Oh, gee. All right. Show and whip. Those were those words. Last call for those 2 words before we move on to the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel. You like, yeah, okay.
I like whipped cream.
I'm okay with it. I don't need it on everything, but on certain things, it's good. Don is getting a lot of appreciation for his comment from Megan, and then Troy's having a great laugh. Steve going, long English cucumbers.
Okay.
Oh, boy. All right, I think we're going to move on to the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
The final round. So this has to be good, Kimberly.
Okay, you're first, right?
No,
Yeah.
No, you're first. Round 5. If you start with round 1, then you have the odd numbers. 5 is an odd number.
Okay.
Okay. So which one do you have? What are you going to mention?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. All right. My word is going to be undress. There you go. Give it all you got. Chocolate and undress for the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel tonight. Let's see how creative you can get with those 2. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, I tell you one thing. I have a buddy. His name is Mr. Horny. He lives on Butt Cheeks Lane, Cockeysville, New York. No joke.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me. Butt Cheeks Lane, Cockeysville. For real? I mean...
No.
For real, no joke, right? I mean, that just sounds like too much coincidence to be true. It really does. Oh, boy. So for the last round, fellow travelers, we have chocolate and undress. Let's see what you can turn that into.
I was on vacation and I was at the spa and they told me to undress so I could have a chocolate wrap.
A chocolate wrap?
Yes.
How does that work?
They pour chocolate all over you. It's good antioxidants for your body, for your skin.
Really?
Yeah, they do all kinds of chocolate stuff.
Never heard of that, but okay. Tyrannical Mystery Covers claims that this is not a joke at all.
Wow.
That's, I mean, if that is really the case, that's impressive. I mean, with so many, that just... Now, can you imagine the mail carrier with the mail for this guy and looking at the address and the name? It's like, really? Oh, boy. Or, you know, the folks at the utility companies or whatever, and having to send them bills or something. Well, I tell you what, sometimes when I'm in online grocery at the store,
Different names.
you gotta see the names I get to see sometimes.
I
It's
know.
funny. It's really funny. All right. I think they're really busy with these two ones.
I don't know. I think everybody's getting tired. Are you
Well,
tired?
You know, it's a little bit,
Did that help?
I think you just woke everyone up that was not tired.
If you just dozed off.
Yeah, then you're certainly awake now. I mean, that was a heck of a travel cry. My goodness. All right. Oh, I know we're going to get some good ones in on this one.
I don't know. I think they're all sleeping.
No.
Dakota!
No, they're not sleeping.
They're sleeping.
No, this is just silence before the storm. You watch.
I don't know.
Oh, I know our fellow travelers that no, they're not going to remain silent for long. There's going to be, just like a few rounds ago when poof, all of a sudden all these comments appear. Here, there's already several ones.
I don't think so.
Coming in. Steve also going, wake up! Nick, Swiss strip clubs offer chocolates while you watch them undress. All right.
Nice.
All right. I would imagine those would be horrifically expensive, though, Nick. I mean, it's money and the Swiss.
Oh, hey, stop it.
What? Oh, you know.
No.
You know.
No.
Come on.
I like Swiss chocolate. It's very good. Thank you. I love all the Swiss people.
No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the Swiss people. I'm just pointing out their fondness of money.
Yes. Well, they're very good with it.
Oh, that they are, for sure. Dewey says the Playboy bunny dropped her chocolate Easter egg while putting on a show with her whip outside the window of Hooters wearing a slinky purple robe. There you go, Dewey. Way to go. Oh, that's funny. How about that for an Easter show, right? Dewey saying, hey, I think that means I heard they have a Hooters in Punta Cana. We're in trouble. Yeah.
There's Hooters everywhere.
That's true. That's true. Tyrannical Mystery covers the naughty Easter egg, whipped up his chocolate, told the Hooter housemaid to undress by the window. Out of her purple robe, she put on quite a show as she undressed. Very, very clever.
Nice.
Nice.
Very
well
nice.
done. Well
Woo.
done. Here, boom. See, more coming in. Raphael. While enjoying a chocolate Easter egg, a naughty Hooters girl was undressing of a purple robe. Windows began to open behind me when a whip came out of her back and started to command me to clap. Oh!
Woo!
That was Hooters Extreme from what it sounds like, Raphael. Dang. Troy then, come in here quickly. There is a show in here using naughty Easter eggs, whips, and other freaky things. Plus, there is some freak with their Hooters hanging out the window wearing a purple robe. yeah, come in here quickly. Dewey says, I have a fondness for money too. Hard to go shopping on vacation without it.
Yes.
It's that easy. It's that easy. Yeah, Kimberly isn't always able to tell the difference between a statement and a judgment.
I know.
There is a difference between
I know.
observation and a judgment.
I know.
Good. Katie says, I was passing by Hooters and looked in the window and saw women undressing from their purple robes. Then they were eating chocolate Easter eggs. There you go. Yep, why not? Might as well, right? Might as well. All right. Do we have anyone else for the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel? Any at all? Let's see.
Oh, and I am
Chocolate and undress. Those are your words.
I am going to mention if anybody else would like a quote for our trip to Punta Cana.
Yeah, it's not too late still.
Please let me know. I'll be happy to get you a quote. I did check, and from what I can see, rooms are still available in the villas where we're all going to be staying. So please let me know if you need a quote.
All right. Final call for chocolate and undress. Lindy Lewis just returned. Hey, thank you so much for coming back. We appreciate that. Dewey, how much is your room? Oh, that's great. All right. Going once, going twice. Anything coming in? All right. I think we're going to be starting to wrap it up here for tonight.
I think so too.
Was a lot of fun once
Another hour
again
and a
for
half.
sure. Yeah, I know that flew by like it was nothing.
It does.
So just a few quick updates for you guys because we got some things coming up here soon. First of all, on Monday at 4:30 p.m. EDT.
Because we forgot it was Easter.
Yeah, so I moved that from Sunday to Monday. We will be premiering the next vlog of the Rio Palace Peninsula where we stayed at in Mexico. It's going to be about the buffet this time. And specifically the dinner buffet. There's also going to be one on the breakfast buffet, but that's going to be its own vlog. We decided that we have enough content to make that into 2 vlogs. It would be better to do it that way. Then, as you may know, we have mentioned it before, but we also have the content ready to make the very first TTT travel news video.
Yeah.
So you will be seeing that here shortly as well. So keep an eye out for that. And then, of course, on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. EST, we will have our usual live stream once again. Just good old times.
Yeah.
And then on Friday, we're back to the Night Owl edition, as is customary, at 11 p.m. EDT.
Now, on Wednesday, I'm going to get my second shot.
Yeah.
And so hopefully I'll be back by 5:30.
When is that?
4:00.
That's awful short to that.
I know.
Why did you plan it that way?
I didn't have a choice.
You didn't have a choice. I just told you then and then.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, I hope so too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see here. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says that is new Young Colors Blue Raspberry. Nice. Yeah, I heard you mention that in the last live stream. Lenny Lou says, oh my gosh, how am I going to get a purple robe from Hooters? Guess I'm shit out of luck. Nice. Okay. All right. Nick says, dictionary entry, undress. Noun, a woman's garment repurposed into pants. Okay. Undress. Yeah, that is a dictionary entry for sure. Wow. All right. Well, I think we're going to be calling it an evening here, guys.
You know what we could do?
What could we do?
Why don't we show the poster for Punta Cana?
The poster for Punta Cana. Okay, I don't have that in here.
Oh.
No, I only have the clip for when more travelers join us. But I don't have the poster. You know what I mean?
That's sad. We need the poster.
Anyways, I would like to point out, if you are not yet a member of the To Travel and Tour community on the Facebook, it's very easy to join. All you need to do is let it be known that you wish to join, and we will let you in, as soon as possible, basically. It's a very easy, it's a very easy going and laid back kind of group. Just post whatever you have that's travel related, food related, drink related is always good as well.
All fine.
And we count on everyone's common sense. And so far, that has, for the most part, been working.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
I'm only going to take like 1 or 2 things down.
Yeah, it's rare. It
was really rare.
Really rare that we actually have to take something down. It's like I said, we're a very laid back kind of group. All right. Well, big thank you to all who joined us tonight. It was a lot of fun once again.
Yeah, it was
here
great.
on our Friday Night Owl edition of the International Travelers Hangout, for sure. Special thank you, of course, to our moderators in here who ensured that everything went nice and smooth once again.
We do appreciate it.
All right, one more for tonight. Looks like Tyrannical Mystery Covers got one. Neilwater Purple Rubber, Kimberly Fed and Chocolate, the Naughty Egg shot with the vaccine. Oh, jeez. Oh, you guys in that vaccine. Give me a break. Oh, boy. Anyways, we enjoyed hanging out with you as usual, and we enjoy your company.
I can't wait.
You know we do. And we're very much looking forward to Punta Cana. Okay, you forgot how to say it?
I know how to say it.
Okay,
I'm just
then
waiting
say
to
it.
see if you could say it.
I just did.
Punta
There you
Cana!
go. All right. Until next time, this is Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is
Two
Travel and
Travel and
Tour TV. Good night.
Bye.